Alright everybody, welcome back to the Booze Fury playthrough. I'm sorry I kept you guys waiting. Like I said before, I kinda got screwed up during a recording of this, so I had to rush back to all this, and also I have school, so we kind of have a little bit of a problem. This might be the only update I have for today, so I'm just gonna get this little thing updated. So as the last time, as we know, we fought Boo. The theme's still playing, and now we're gonna start the next chapter, which doesn't really make any sense. Janimba. Now this game contradicts something that the anime doesn't. The Janimba movie takes place after after the series, because that's the first instance of Gogeta. But this game makes it during the saga. Of course, this is the part where Hercule is going to, of course, face Boo, and where at this point is going to be where most of the good stuff happens. Now, I have done this recording before, but like I said, the thing got screwed up. So this part's going. So I have a save state already in mind, and I'm not going to be doing this blind. So the next area we're going to go to is going to be actually really, really quick. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, the movie didn't come out in America, so this is really a transcript. We're not actually at this point, but the next point when we get to actually the movie part of the storyline. Yeah, I've noticed now we're going to play as Hercule, who's really annoying. And here is Boo's house. A really nice house, if I do say so myself. And Hercule, being the loser of the Dragon Ball Z series, thinks he can beat Boo because he thinks he could beat Cell, which he didn't. So, of course, we're going to, see this part, and I'm not reading the text like always, and I'm sorry I really wonder why this playthrough gets the most views out of all my playthroughs. I mean, most of my playthroughs get around like maybe 30 to 20 vids, and this one gets up to like 300 to 500 a day. It's really weird, and I have 88 subscribers. I think you should really watch some of my previous playthroughs. They might not be as good as some of the others, but they're still good. Good in their own right. So he's going to feed him bombs, and Boo being a delinquent baby, and didn't work because, well, Boo's powerful. Yeah, how did Boo survive that? Honestly. Okay, now we're going to go to the actual Janimba portion, and this is of course a fan transcript because, well, the movie didn't come out. Sorry, I burped there. I just got home recently, so if I feel a little bit watered down or tired, that's why. Yeah, why are all the souls hanging around here? Well, of course, we have to level up. Let's just level Goku up. And someone actually, it was a guy, I thought it was a troll for one thing, told me like, I hate Deep Blood trying to be a little brother, but he's like, I know I have to have somebody at level 120, I think it's Gohan, I believe. And if I have to get him that point, I will get to that point. I'll do it off camera. And here we go. Now, King Yema is of course in a ball now. And he is pretty much now the evil supreme overlord Janimba has taken over. So we gotta stop him. But in order to stop him, I did this part before. This isn't the blind. I know what to do. And like I said, I have a save state, so when we beat this part, I'll reopen that save state. Now this is the part where we're going to have instant transmission circles. This actually makes a real world map. Now what I want to show you before I actually go to Home for Infinite Losers is, yeah, you have to go Home for Infinite. Let's go to Heaven and show you something really interesting. Here's Deborah. Deborah, being the king of evil, would have liked it to go to hell. Home for Infinite. Why can't I just call it hell? I'll just call it hell from now on. And so they made Deborah into an angel because he would like him. Let's go to the Home for Infinite Losers. Hell, sorry. Now, I really got, in the previous recording, I actually got stuck on this, so you have to use the instant transmission. See that switch up there? You need to use that for instant transmission. But you wouldn't know that unless you know what the heck you're doing, and see, these guys are strong, Goku really needs to level up. But I actually have him level up pretty good in the next save state. I'll just pause, I'll just reload the save state, and actually just maybe stop there. What you gotta do here is you gotta use instant transmission to get to the switch. This is the puzzle of this area. So it's gonna open up like little thingy-mabobs and stuff like that. I don't understand that, so if the previous taking did not get deleted and crap like that, it would have been, of course, a shamble, because, well, like I said before, kinda got screwed over. Oh, fuck. Fucking A. Fucking A. I'll be right back, folks. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't know I would die there, so I'm just going to save. And now we're going to go to Super Saiyan, because you need to go to Super Saiyan, at least Super Saiyan 3 in order to Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Oh well, screw it. You need to be at least Super Saiyan in order to, of course, complete this little area. Because these enemies are really strong. I screwed myself up there really badly. Sorry about that. I didn't mean for that to happen, so. Okay, so now we're going to redo what we just did and, of course, go through this rest of this area. These enemies are really strong compared to their normal predecessor that you've seen before, so you might want to keep that in mind when you effing face these dudes. But the good news is you're going to level up almost every time, so you're going to do really well here, so. What the? Oh yeah, I forgot there's these hands. Those hands are going to annoy you. Okay, now you got to go up here, which is of course up here. There's these night dudes which you want to avoid at all cost. I'll be able to get this. Oh, and there's Dracula again. He's looking for Maria, as always. It's really annoying, those things. They're really effing annoying, and they'll really kill you if you're not paying attention or any of that kind of stuff. Okay, you gotta go up here. Some people, you might mess that up 1 or 2 tries. See, okay, let's kill this robot and let's level up. And I'm really doing really poorly in the commentary today. Like, oh god, having to start school again, Hurricane Faye, which caused, of course, the abomination of all mankind. Haha. Hurricane Faye caused, like, me to have a week, 4 days no school, but that was really not that bad, so. We're gonna head for the next puzzle area, which is, of course, over. It's an instant transmission puzzle room. But I want this thing dead, because it's annoying me. Oh, those things, the zombies, of course. This is hell. Every random enemy thing that you can ever think of has been located here. Okay, here's the puzzle I was talking about before. See that button right there? You need to have instant transmission, and you gotta keep clicking the button because it's gonna keep doing this. And yeah, so just keep this in mind. And of course, you gotta keep clicking the button because that's how you're going to be able to do this puzzle. So this puzzle is actually pretty simple if you actually know how to do instant transmission. If you don't, well, then you're gonna fail at the puzzle. So. And of course, you're going to find Vegeta after we finish up this thing, and... Uh-oh, why is the instant transmission not working? No. Oh. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Oh, it can't work when you're Super Saiyan? I didn't know that. I thought it worked. It was working just fine when I wasn't Super Saiyan. I mean, when I was Super Saiyan, at least. Okay, let's just get through this area. I'm going to make sure the recording doesn't screw up. Of course, this time I'm going to make sure it doesn't screw up. Okay, let's just finish up this part, because this is exactly where I sort of was when I ended off the last take. I finished off this puzzle, so. We might actually have to... Oh, whoops, I screwed that up really badly. Forgot I had to get up here. It's been a week, folks. I haven't done this part in a week. It's been a week, so you guys got to imagine the frustration of me having to do this like a week prior. So let's just fast forward through the rest of this jackhole shit. What the hell? Oh. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, well, that's bad. And we are about out of time, so... Yeah, we're about out of time, so... Yeah, we're out of time, so... Tune into the next part, I can't really recall what it is, where I finish up this area. Bye.